Thank you for watching this Hexagon Geospatial e-training module, Consuming a WMS in GeoMedia. A Web Map Service, or WMS, is a standard protocol for serving georeferenced map images over the Internet that are generated by a map server using data from a GIS database. The specification was developed and first published by the Open Geospatial Consortium, or OGC, in 1999. In this module, we'll see how to use GeoMedia to consume an OGC WMS. GeoMedia, as a client of OGC WMS, is compliant with its interfaces and supports WMS 1.00, 1.1.0, and 2.0.0 services. Let's begin by connecting to a WMS and displaying WMS layers. To connect to a WMS, on the Manage Data tab, click the Warehouse arrow and click New Warehouse Connection. The New Connection dialog opens. This dialog enables users to connect to data from various source types supported in GeoMedia. From the connection type list, click WMS. In the Web Map Services WMS URL field, enter a valid WMS URL and click OK. In this example, we're connecting to a demo map server using world data. Let's change display properties of the WMS layer. To display WMS layers on the Home tab, click Legends, Add Legend Entries. The Add Legend Entries dialog opens. Expand WMS Connection 1 and click to select the WMS layers that you want to display. Once all of the layers have been selected, click OK to display them in the map window. For this example, we added the World Cities, World Continents, and Blue Marble World Elevation and Bathymetry raster layers. To see the World Cities layer, make sure the World Cities layer is on top of the list in the Legend pane. To show the Blue Marble World Elevation and Bathymetry raster layer underneath the World Continents layer, you must set translucency to the World Continents layer. To set translucency, right-click the World Continents layer. Click Legend Entry Properties. The Legend Entry Properties dialog opens. In the translucency field, type 50. Click Apply to apply the changes to the map window. If necessary, make changes to the contrast and brightness properties of any WMS layer from the Legend Entry Properties dialog. Click OK to apply the changes and close the Legend Entry Properties dialog. Now let's see how to retrieve multiple layers through a single GetMap request. Per OGC standards, a WMS client can retrieve multiple layers in a single request. You can do this using the Add WMS Legend Entries command. First, clear the map window by selecting all the legend entries. Right-click and click Display Off. On the Home tab, click Legends. Add WMS Legend Entry. The Add WMS Legend Entry dialog opens. Note that the WMS connection that we added previously is selected by default in the connection field. Click to select the World Cities, World Country Boundaries, and World Continents layer. In the Legend Entries title, type Cities, Countries, and Continents. Click OK. A new layer named Cities, Countries, and Continents displays in the Legend pane, and the layer displays in the map window. To extend the Legend pane to view all of the layer names, right-click on the Legend pane and click Fit Legend. To view the legends as a group, click the Group tab of the Legend pane. Expand the Cities, Countries, and Continents group and the WMS Demo Server for Map Server group to view all three layers that were previously selected in the Add WMS Legend Entries dialog. Now let's see how to request feature info from a specific point on a WMS layer. Let's begin by connecting to another WMS with USA data. On the Manage Data tab, click Warehouse to open the Connections dialog. Here we see the WMS connection we made previously. Click New to add a new WMS connection. The New Connection dialog opens. In the Connection Type field, click WMS. In the Web Map Service WMS URL field, type the URL of the WMS. Click OK. To display WMS layers from the WMS Connection 2 that we just added, on the Home tab, click Legends, Add Legend Entries. The Add Legend Entries dialog opens. Expand WMS Connection 2 and click to select the interstates, rivers, and state layers. Click OK. all three layers are now added to the map window. The states layer is on top of the cities, countries, and continents layer, so you can't see it. To see the layers beneath the states layer, right-click the states layer and click Legend Entry Properties. In the translucency field, type 70 and click OK. The rivers and interstates layers display only at a specific display scale range. To view the rivers and interstates layer, right-click each layer and click Fit by Legend Entry. To request feature info about a specific point, on the Home tab, click WMS Info. For this example, we will click on the city of St. Louis, as it has a river and interstate passing through it. The WMS Get Feature Info dialog opens. This dialog includes feature information and details of topmost layer interstates of WMS Connection 2 at the specific point selected. Click the right arrow button. This lists the feature information details of the second layer displayed in the map window for the specific point selected. This includes the rivers passing through the city of St. Louis. In the Options section, you can change the way the feature information details are presented for a specific point. In the Supported Format field, change Text XML to Text HTML. Now we can see the details presented in HTML format. Click the right arrow or left arrow button to move between the WMS/WMTS layers to see what feature info is available. We've now seen how to use GeoMedia to consume an OGC WMS. Thank you for watching this e-training module from Hexagon Geospatial. For more e-training, please visit hexagongeospatial.com/e-training.